Hi, I'm Martha Webb, creator of the Dress Your House for Success program. Once you've made the decision to sell your house, your goal is clear. You want to sell it quickly and at the best possible price. The Dress Your House for Success program has helped tens of thousands of homeowners do just that. The program consists of 5 easy steps: uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, neutralizing, and dynamizing. The program is fun and it works with all types of houses in all price ranges. This video will show you how to tailor the Dress Your House for Success program to fit your house, your time frame, and your budget. With a little effort and these organized steps, you can get the most out of your investment.
When we buy a house, we think of it as an investment. Then as we're living in it, it becomes more home, comfortable and warm, connected to family and memories.
When it's time to sell, we come full circle and look at our house as more of an investment. We want to get back the time and money we've put into it. To do that, we have to think of our home differently, more as a product, a house for sale. Hello, I'm Jean Ward.
And I'm John Clark. During the next few minutes, Jean and I will show you how the Dress Your House for Success program can help you to sell your house for the best price in the least amount of time.
Now, some of our suggestions will require you to take a very objective look at the condition of your property. Then you'll have to decide what you can do.
Of course, your success will also depend on your asking price in your local market. But regardless of what your market is like, most home buyers comparison shop. They look at several houses that meet their needs for size, location, and price. The more rational side of home buying.
By the time they arrive at your door, they usually know that your house already meets their basic criteria.
But what makes a buyer choose one house over another is generally based on an emotional connection that happens when a buyer feels at home in your house. And it's generated by a series of positive impressions.
When selling a house, you have an opportunity to make multiple first impressions. Each house has 20, 30, or more, beginning with the first glimpse and continuing each time a buyer turns down a hallway, enters a room, or opens a closet door.
When any of these impressions are negative, the buyer becomes distracted, and that can keep them from seeing what's right about your house and start questioning what's wrong.
To compete in today's real estate market, we need to start by looking at our house objectively, examining it through buyer's eyes, one more property competing for their attention.
Now, gaining objectivity isn't easy when it's our house, so start by doing a little research.
Just as if you were marketing a new product, take a look at your competition, other houses for sale, houses similar to yours in both features and price. Take note of what you see. How do the houses make you feel? What negatives caught your eye? How will your house stand up to the comparison?
Next, stop in some model homes. Experience what a house feels like when there's no work to be done, when it says you can move right in.
Now, with buyer's eyes, you're ready to tailor the Dress Your House for Success program to your house and your market. Just use the checklist included with this video to create your plan.
And be sure to take advantage of your best resource, the experience and objectivity of your real estate professional. They know the local market and what it takes to put your house on the sold list. And they can often put you in touch with professionals to help you with each step.
To make your plan, start with the drive up your street and the first glance at your house that forms the most critical first impression. It's called curb appeal, and it's been known to sell a house before the buyers even get out of the car.
Then go through the whole house as if you were a buyer seeing it for the first time. Make a master list of everything that might be an obstacle to showcasing the full potential of your house.
Be on the lookout for subtle signals that say there's work to be done here. And if you find yourself thinking it's good enough, ask yourself if an offer that's less than you'd hoped for is good enough.
Remember, if you think it's too much work, your potential buyers will probably think so too.
Positive impressions have the opposite effect. Instead of a hasty retreat, buyers begin to match their needs to your house's features, imagining what it would be like to live there.
And that kind of thinking can lead to a sale. Begin by clearing the slate, uncluttering.
Clutter can make a house feel smaller, and who wants to buy smaller? Uncluttering is more than just straightening up. Your objective is to show the true space in your house.
As a rule of thumb, you can probably remove up to half of what's in your closets and cupboards. Uncluttering is a ruthless step, and the rule is, when in doubt, throw it out. Sell it, store it, or give it away. Plus, think of the time you'll save when you start packing.
Create a feeling of organization throughout the house by facing. Facing is a merchandising display technique. It's simply turning all labels forward and stacking like sizes and items together. Think about it. Something as simple as wood hangers in a front closet and hanging coats and jackets in the same direction sends a subtle message of space and organization. Showcase linen closets by tri-folding towels, sheets, and blankets so no edges show. Use clear storage boxes in bedroom closets, neatly place shoes on a shoe rack, and pack up off-season clothing.
An area often overlooked by sellers is collections. They are meaningful to us, but to a buyer they can make a space feel smaller. Or buyers can become distracted and start looking at your collections rather than your house.
Unclutter every space, from the great room to the junk drawer, from the garage to the attic.
And now is the best time for a garage or a tag sale before the house goes on the market.
The next step, cleaning, goes beyond everyday clean. You want your house cleaner than it's ever been, polished and sparkling inside and out. Less than spotless can make a buyer want to move on rather than in.
You might want to hire professional cleaners to jumpstart the process. And if it can't be cleaned and looks dirty, it should be painted, patched, or replaced.
As you clean, pay close attention to surfaces that reflect light. They catch attention and send reassuring signals to everyone walking through. Wood glows, appliances sparkle like new. Clean windows bring in the outdoors. Even cleaning light bulbs makes a room brighter.
Clean to the touch makes a strong positive impression. Pay attention to doorknobs, handles, and railings.
If your house includes wood trim, highlight this feature by using a scratch cover or polish to bring back the warmth and glow.
Finally, cleaning the outside of your house will ensure that as buyers arrive, they begin their tour with a strong impression of a well-cared-for property.
Spray down the house, touch up the paint, and clear the lawn of any debris to create a warm reception for everyone who comes to your house.
Repairing is a step that can make a big difference both in the selling price of your house and the time it will be on the market. Of course, you'll have to make any major repairs if you expect top dollar, but even little repairs like drips, squeaks, chips, and tears can send a message of work to be done.
And it's no secret that buyers often overestimate the cost of repairs.
That's right. Less than top condition can position your house as a fixer-upper and attract bargain hunters with low offers.
Or steer buyers to other homes with less work.
So decide what you can do yourself and what you need professionals to handle. Schedule all of the projects so that the work is complete before your home's debut. Get a heads up on repair and give your house an edge with a seller's home inspection. A professional home inspector can see details you might have overlooked but could be of concern to a buyer. Taking care of the repairs now can mean faster, smoother negotiations when an offer comes in.
Another competitive edge is a home warranty, which provides protection for a period of time for you and a buyer against failure of mechanical systems such as plumbing, heating, and cooling. Uncluttering, cleaning, repairing. 3 steps to help prepare your house to compete in the marketplace.